Hi, Cass. I saw you there. However, you may not be there anymore. You, it says I don't have anyone, but I saw you typed in the side chat, so just gonna say hi anyway. So this is my lunch: leftover spaghetti. Oh, you are here. Hi, you're back. You saw I went live. You're getting notifications. This is exactly what I wanted to find out. If I drop the notification, look what I put in my cottage cheese: salt and pepper. That's what I like. I like savory, not sweet. Sweet is bad. Savory is good. Okay, so this is my savory salad, which is uh, it's cold. Wait a minute. Let me just take it. Hang on. Let me see if I can do this. There's my cottage cheese. Okay. So, did you get the other notification half hour early? Still, because now it says um, coming live soon or something like that. It doesn't say live in 30 minutes in the notifications anymore. So did you get it 30 minutes ahead of time or how did that work out? Okay, so my cold macaroni salad is actually it's a spaghetti. Well, it's rigatoni with meat sauce, red meat sauce for those who care. And it's cold. And it's going to be my salad, my side salad, my almost carnivore meal. It's not really because there's pasta. Pasta is not carnivore. Neither are tomatoes, which are in the sauce. But I'm willing to eat it cold because it's minus temperatures outside for those of you that know about that. Oh, it did. So you just saw my thumbnail and jumped in there. What did it say on the thumbnail? Nothing. I was trying to make sure people got notifications, but at least 2 notifications, but not this time, I guess. Well, someone's here. Oh, there's some people showing up. Okay. So people are maybe getting some notifications. And this is my beverage. It's coffee. And this is the new layout for the adult room. I've got a couple of chairs. I got my spinny chair here. I'm in the spinny chair. There's another spinny chair over there. And then there's this bench. But this bench is dangerous. Like, you cannot sit on the end of the bench, it will flip. You have to sit in the middle. So actually, it's not bad that it's like in front of the table because people won't tend to sit on the end of it then. But yeah, I'm in a spinny chair. It's really smooth. Spins really good. Now I'm dizzy. There's the hot radiator. There's the fireplace. Just in case we need it. We can heat the house with this. We have never lit the fireplaces. Hi, John. There's 3 beanbag chairs. for the other people that live here, because there's no way I'm getting in those bean bag chairs. If they want to sit in them, go ahead. It's good for the games, playing the games, or you can play games on the table here. But mostly they fold laundry, which is what they used it for in the other room too. But I would prefer that they fold their laundry in this room rather than the other room, because the other room, then I have to see the laundry just pile up and pile up. Because if they can't see it, they don't do it, right? Nobody does. So this is what I'm having. This is going to be a panel. There's lots of things we can talk about. Look, seriously, I was going to. You had 4 feet in 4 days. Good. We're about to get the snow you're getting. We're about to get it tonight. They say it's going to come tonight. We'll have 17 inches tonight, unless something happens. So there's that. This is where I live. This is the basement. I live in the basement suite. It's not an apartment. It's the same house I've been living in for 4 years. The same house I've been complaining about for 4 years. Seriously. I would love to have an apartment. But they would miss me. That's how it goes with families. They don't miss you until you go away. Then they super miss you. So who's going to be first on panel? So we can talk about Tanya Z. I saw Black Eagle over there. And I also saw someone else over there twice, but they can't come on this panel. Just saying. There's a lot going on over at Tanya Z's today. Yes, there was. Okay. So let me know if you want to come up. I'll wait. Because I don't want to talk about these things alone. I need feedback. I should probably mute because I'm eating. Yeah, Tanya Z was live. She might still be live. She's been live for hours. I'd love to tell you all about it, but I'm waiting for a panel guest to show up. Anybody, not a specific one. I know Black Eagle's gone to prepare in her state of emergency over there, prepare for the storm, and I'm guessing she's going to get water. She's going to lug some water. Don't know for sure though. I'm hoping we don't end up with frozen pipes. Does anyone have advice for for what to do to avoid frozen pipes? Please type in the chat. I'm going to eat my meat salad. Hi, Jeff. Do you want to come up? If you come up, I'll stop eating, start talking. No pressure. You'll never guess. I almost hit the end button by accident when I went to unmute my mic. Oh my God. No, that's exactly what I wanted to talk about, Phil. And you seem to know, you were there. I only saw part of it. I saw the part where Jason was on panel with Brandon and Pink, who is actually Pink 2, the Banovator, because she's had her channel banned. I don't know why. I don't know her. Jason, I told him last time that he's still not allowed up here. So if he clicks the link, he already knows he's not coming on panel. He can talk in the side chat. He can defend himself in the side chat. Anyway, so I saw that part, and then, you know, Jason did what he normally does, which is talk about stuff that he shows on his channel. And Tanya got pissed off because she wanted to talk to Pink, and he kept talking and wouldn't shut up, so she kicked him off. That's how I thought. Could have been more, because I'm one of those people that I'll click on a link that's been there for a while just to see what's going on, and I like hit it right at the right time, but I might have missed something that happened earlier. Then later on, I was scrolling through and I saw a little face that I recognized that comes on my panel on her thumbnail. It was Black Eagle. So I clicked on it, and Black Eagle was over there talking. And I saw that part. I didn't see probably all of what Black Eagle was saying, but I think that's where they were talking about ICE and the murders, the more schmurdering of people by ICE, and talking about how they're basically just handing people a gun and a vest and saying, go get them. That's the way Tanya put it, because Tanya is very anti-ICE, anti-Trump, all of those things, which is why a lot of people still like her, even though she's a raging drunk. So, I don't know if it makes it easier for her to express herself, but she clearly said that she would never quit drinking. She doesn't see the point. She did say that today. She said that to Pink shortly after kicking Jason and Brandon off stage. What would be the point? Because Pink apparently is toned down the drinking. She's only had drinks twice in the last month, which is, good if you're commonly drink a lot, But she might not be I don't know, Pink. She might not be an alcoholic. She might not have a problem with alcohol. I don't know. Doesn't seem like she does. I don't know. I've never, but whatever. None of my business, right? Why would it be my business? Why should I care, right? Why? Why should I? I guess I forgot to tell people or the couple of people that were snagged up by ICE here in this little town. One at the elementary school where my grandson goes to. They snagged someone's parent. And one at the high school where they snagged the kid and the parent, I believe. Probably just the kid. Maybe the parent wasn't there. That was maybe 2 weeks ago. I don't remember But because I haven't been going live a lot, I don't always remember all the events of the week to tell on my channel, especially when nobody wants to talk to me. I'm gonna make bird sounds. I know, even in our little town, it's also a sanctuary town. And of course, if you're a sanctuary town, you're going to be targeted by ICE because they have a quota, or they get paid per person that they snag. So I think it's 2,000 a person. So if they, I don't know if they consider a child half a person or a whole person, if they get the full 2 grand or if they get nothing for a child. I have no idea. Don't know how that works. Buy a notepad and a pen. I don't have a desk, Jeff. Where would I put it? Would I keep it in the bed with me? You know how much junk I have in my top drawer of my dresser? I don't need any more junk. It's bad enough. If we didn't have a child, this would be like probably a minimalist house. You don't get paid per person. You work for ICE, Tim. Yeah, Tim's a local ICE worker. I don't know where his locality is. Clean out. Do you want me to show you? You want me to show you my top drawers? I'm very tempted. My junk drawer is in my dresser. You don't want to see in there. Sorry. So I'm surprised, Jeff, that you're not giving me advice for the pipes. I thought you were here to help. I remember what my dad used to tell me. Well, he told me once when we were living in White Rock, which means that it was before I turned probably 7 or 6. It was before I turned 7. No, Jeff, I don't know. I do know, but my family probably doesn't know because they've been living in California, in Seattle. I know because my dad told me when I was a very little girl, but I've never been in a situation where it even mattered because I never lived in a place where the ground freezes. How about that, Jeff? Here to help. Why did you change it to Jeff on the internet 2026? I like the Jeff OTI. It was better. And I'm not out of luck. You know what I'm doing? Because I don't know if they know what to do, but I don't want to start something that I can't stop. So I'm going to just, when I go to bed at night, I'm going to let the tap drip in my basement sink, in my basement bathroom. I'm going to let it drip all night long, every night, because it's going to be freezing. And it's going to be like between 12 and 16 degrees for the next week until next Sunday. It says, that's what the forecast says. Oh, you mean like the ones that we have on our trampoline? Yeah. Trickle? Okay, I'll trickle it. That should be enough, I think. Right. But our exterior pipes are mostly underground. They only stick out maybe a foot above the dirt. And the one in the back patio only sticks out like 6 inches above. Both hot and cold. So, okay, so I'll centralize it. Put it in the center. Why the hot water though? No, is this last night was the first night, I think, Cass. Or maybe tonight. I don't know if last night was under freezing, below freezing or not. I'm just trying to think ahead, being that I'm a grandma and I worry about my children and their inability to understand other parts of the world. But are the cold water pipes are the ones that are outside, correct? The hot water pipes are inside. Remember, we have a full heated basement. Our basement is fully heated. There's a radiator down here. Dari D light. What's the no? What do you mean no? What did I miss? I missed a comment, obviously. Yeah, I think we're good, Jeff. It's just the two pipes outside and the basement seems like the most likely. So I could probably just do cold water. Yeah, I probably don't. I am like overly cautious, and if I try to bring it up, probably I'll be told I'm just a crazy old lady and I need to mind my own business. Okay, so I'm not going to bring it up. Just saying. That's what I say, Jeff. But it's not a water bill if you're using the hot water. It's an electric bill. The water bill is just cold water. I don't think the hot water will make a difference. Story. So, do we want to talk about Scientology? Because I was like listening to your stream last night, Jeff, and all you guys did was talk about Scientologists. What was that about? Why were you talking about Scientology last night, Jeff? Hi, lurkers. Yes, hello, lurkers. There's not many people in today. I guess they're busy running to get water in case they need to drink something. I don't know what everyone's saying no to. No to what? This is why it's better to have someone on panel if you can. Still waiting. The link is pinned. The pin is pinned. Made that banner a while ago. Who said you didn't hear anything about Scientology? I can't read the chat. I can only read one line of the chat. This is annoying. No, it wasn't at the beginning of the stream. It was nearer the end or the middle, I would say, because I didn't listen to it last night because I fell asleep listening to it. Because I mean, you were talking about me, and then when you stopped talking about me, I lost interest and fell asleep. No, the water heater is in the basement, Jeff. So the water going to the water heater is underground. Or no, it's not underground, but it's, Oh, Dari D's in the future. Will the pipes freeze? That's not how it works, Cass. I'm sorry. It's real time. She's really here. We're not beckoning her back from the future. Yeah. So here's the thing. My reasoning about doing it at night, like letting the tap run at night a little bit while I'm sleeping, is during the day we use the water enough to keep the flow going that it probably won't freeze. But at night when we're all sleeping and it's super cold, that's when you worry. So, well, I won't be worried because I'll be asleep. But I think just having the basement tap on would be enough and not have it, just like a slow stream or whatever you call it, a drizzle. Right. See, Dari D knows about water heaters. So that's why I have my title is Last Gas for 200 Miles, because that's the only emergencies that I would ever find myself in until this year. At the age of 69, I've finally worried about frozen pipes. But before that, the only thing I would ever worry about is if I miss the gas station before the gas station, which would be the gas station where you should get off where the sign says last gas for 200 miles. I understand the outside wall pipes can freeze. Sure. If they're not underground. These pipes, I'm in the basement. The basement, the pipes are underground. The heat is on. It's a fully heated basement. I live in the basement. I live downstairs. The walls are all hot. So the chances of freezing is very small. But if they were to freeze, if you have the tap on, if the water freezes, it won't burst the pipes. The water will escape as it freezes. Do you understand how that works? Is that a spelling error, Vigilum? G-O-D, small letter, G. Were you kind of bored over it, Tanya's? Is that what you're saying? Is she still alive? Just tell me. Maybe she's still alive. Not yet, but it might be by next Saturday. Right, so I'm not really worried about it. It's, yes, spelling error. Or is it Google decided? No, Google wouldn't pick that word with a small g. So it was a spelling error, typo, or voice O, VO. If people really want me to talk by myself, you know it ends early. I guess you want me to end early because you know it ends early if I have to monologue. It does help that you are typing in the chat. That is helpful. I do appreciate it. But did you want me to explain why Jeff's chat was full of Scientology? Not just the chat, the panel. The panel was all into the Scientology too. I'm surprised you guys don't know. Or maybe you guys don't know who you're talking about when you talk about somebody and what their sins are. The sins of Scientology. You don't know who the players are. I'll tell you one person that you didn't talk about. Oh, goodness. Who could this be?
I don't know. Who could this be?
Oh my gosh. I only started talking about you and then you came up. That's what happened. Hey, JB. We're talking about Jeff's stream and all the Scientology talk that he didn't know what was going on.
Which Scientologist did we mention? Are we talking about all the actors?
Mm-hmm. You mentioned a bunch of them.
Yeah. Which ones, Dory?
You know, the ones that let their wives die of cancer because of Scientology.
Which ones
Yeah.
did we mention?
John Travolta.
Okay. What were the other ones?
His wife that died of cancer.
Okay.
Because
And
Scientology doesn't allow people to. I read this is when I started disliking John Travolta.
mm-hmm.
When I forget who the magazine was, but they did an interview with John Travolta, and he talked about his wife's death, and he said, "Oh, she just chose to do a holistic cure for
Mm-hmm.
her cancer, so they knew she had cancer, and they let her die anyway. They said, don't go to a doctor. Let's audit you. It's something that you did in your past. I mean, these people are horrible."
Well, she did it to herself then, because she
Yeah,
accepted
and
the religion.
John
It's not their
Travolta allowed it and didn't help her. He's an
He
asshole.
respected the wishes of her.
Who would want to be with John Travolta now after knowing that about him? Would you really?
No, I wouldn't, but I like
No,
women.
I know. Neither would I.
So what other Scientologists were mentioned?
Kirstie Alley.
We mentioned Kirstie Alley?
Yeah, who's talking? Look, all the movies that John Travolta was in, you mentioned. Urban Cowboy.
Now, did we mention it from a Scientology obsessed viewpoint, or were we just mentioning about actors?
You were talking about it in the sense of how people get obsessed with actors, and even though they know they're horrible or they're filthy. Yeah.
That was
But you didn't let people know they were Scientologists.
That's your job. That's your obsession. I don't
Okay,
want to
here I
step on
am
your
doing
obsession.
it, and I'm apologizing for having those kind of expectations. Anyway, thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah, I don't want to step on your toes there, covering the cult fanaticism of America.
The fanatical cultism. It's now there's new cults that are breaking. Like ICE is a cult now, pretty much.
Well, there's a lot of cults. I mean, there's cults on YouTube. So
Anyway,
back
maybe
to your pipes.
My pipes, yeah.
Do whatever you feel is necessary. Dari will be happy to dispatch out a crew to your home.
All right. Should I just keep my mouth shut and dribble the tap, or should I say something? I think I should keep my mouth shut and just dribble the tap when they go to bed.
Trickle.
Trickle.
Dribble.
Yeah. Dibble dabble.
Basketball. Yeah. Trickle. You want a steady stream. You want a very light but steady stream, not a drip, drip, drip. That won't stop freezing. Both hot and cold water pipes have to have water running through them, because cold
Oh, sorry.
Hot water actually freezes faster.
That's what I say too. So it should be cold or a mixture. So I want JB to try to come up because he tried to come up last stream and he couldn't get up. Uh-oh, there's my phone.
Uh-oh.
Hang on, I'm gonna mute for a second.
No, don't mute. We want to hear it.
I'm not leaving.
Hello. Hi. This is John from American Trade Center. We're here to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. She'll be back after she takes this important phone call from the judge. It's probably an automated call. The senior center will be closed on Monday due to inclement weather. Please plan your pickleball meetings later.
Who made that last comment? I can't see.
Cass 973.
Okay.
Friend of the channels.
Yes. Yeah. I think it was Janie Bobaney that felt bad about Urban Cowboy. But I don't know if he was a Scientologist then. When did he become a Scientologist? Does anyone know?
I don't know. You're the expert. I mean, I thought you
I'm
had these
not an
tattooed on your
expert. That's why I
forearm.
wanted people to come up and talk about it.
Thought you might have these tattooed somewhere where you could easily reference them.
Tattooed.
JT, Scientology, 1987.
I'm one of the few women of the 70s that didn't get a tattoo.
Wow. Do you want one now?
No. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I would like a tattoo from inside a Russian prison. Apparently, they make the best tattoos.
By the way, Travolta became a Scientologist at 1975 at 21 years of age.
Or 21. So had he filmed Urban Cowboy by then?
Hell, I don't know. What was Urban Cowboy filmed?
I don't know.
You don't know these things?
No, I saw the movie.
Yeah, he was a Scientologist.
Yeah, so yeah, that's why Janie felt icky about it.
Mm.
JB, can you unmute? Is it possible? I see you're here. Speak.
It's not a dog.
No, I didn't hear exactly why. She said it was something about the way they portrayed men and women in the movie. I don't remember because I only see movies once and then I don't usually go back.
No, Mike JB.
Yeah, he can't get any audio when he comes on people's panels. It's a problem.
And some panels you get everyone's audio echoing, and then other you don't get any audio. On my channel, you get everyone's audio once. It's great. I love being, yeah, it's great. I don't want to brag too much. But, yeah.
No, it's okay. You can brag on my channel. It's allowed.
Oh, good. No, we just got done doing all the laundry, and now we're just waiting for the impending death storm to come.
I don't know how that's going to work.
Well, snow falls and accumulates, and then it gets really cold, and then everything stops. And people don't go anywhere usually. So, does that help you?
I'm going to edit JB's mic settings. I'm going to bring his volume up.
That's a HIPAA violation, I heard.
It claims he's got a mic, so I'm going to add him to stage.
Check 1, 2. All right, there we go. So I know what happened. I tried to connect through the YouTube app, and for some reason it didn't work. So I'm connecting through Chrome.
Oh, Chrome. Okay.
Yeah. So yesterday it was different because you were using some different software, or 2 days ago, whenever that was. I'm not sure what was happening there.
Yeah, EVMux was a stream platform I used.
Yeah, at the time I was going to connect. I think you guys were talking about Hollywood, how something like how all the creativity has just dried up, and
Oh
maybe
yeah, that's with
actors
Black
these
Eagle.
days, yeah, like just how actors these days don't really have the power that they had. Not political power. I just mean the effectiveness that they had a long time ago as we were growing up. You know,
Well,
peak
people used
Hollywood
to
was
believe what
quite
they
some time ago.
said. People used to actually believe what they said when we were young.
Right.
I didn't, but I was like, why are you listening to that guy? He's just an actor. And they would
Absolutely.
say, whatever.
Yeah. Well, now everything's so politically charged where, you know, you almost have to side. Everybody's always trying to side with something, whether it's an actor or an idea. You're either all in or you're discredited in some weird way. To me, it's crazy. I think you're talking about Ricky Gervais last time.
Yeah, I did mention him. Like I watched a YouTube video where he was cursing so much. I thought, well, no wonder he's not on TV. You know? Just
Yeah, I don't
saying.
know much about him, but he did. Was it the Academy Awards a few years back that he did? And you know, it kind of made sound bites and little clips out of it, his
Well,
monologues,
the
and
thing is, they can't really blackball actors anymore now that YouTube is here. They can make their own channel and do whatever they want. Look at Rob Lowe
absolutely.
has a channel. Who
Yeah,
else
look
has
at James Woods. I don't
Yeah,
know if
they
James Woods has a channel, but you know they tried to throw him under the bus. I don't think that worked, and it
No,
wouldn't matter because James money. I mean, he's over the hill. He's a senior citizen now, and he has something to say. But I think he's done his work already. So there's really nothing that they can do to him or anybody else that
yeah, as long
is
as he
really
can
going to
pay his
affect them.
taxes, he's good. Because I'm sure he wouldn't mind if, as long as he could pay the taxes on his mansion,
Absolutely.
he could stand in a food line and get lunch here in America, no problem. Because
Yeah, that's key. You know, paying your taxes when you're in that particular class of people, where you know their houses are bigger than ours. You know, their
Yeah.
houses, the taxes on their properties. You know, you can lose everything when you get that big. Look at MC Hammer.
Yeah, it depends
You know,
what
this guy
state
had.
you're in. Like if you're in the state of Louisiana, it's like nickel and dime taxes for your housing taxes. If you're in Texas, you're gonna pay like $6,000 a month on housing taxes if you have like a 4-bedroom ranch style house in
Oh, yeah.
Texas, because they don't have state tax, so they take it out of it in your housing taxes. Just the way it is. They find a way to make an adjustment, but like seriously, if you go to Louisiana, I know people in Louisiana, their house taxes are like $40 a year. That's how low they are.
I've heard some things about Louisiana.
That's
I
where all
haven't
the
been there.
Canadians went.
That's where all the what?
All the Canadians from Quebec went to Louisiana when they got kicked out.
Well, that makes sense, you know, because I think the French corridor, you know, went right down to the Gulf of Mexico, like in a funnel shape.
Yep.
Like this would probably be pre-Louisiana Purchase, like maybe.
Yeah, that's when it
I don't
happened.
know.
Right around.
1775. Yeah. Hey Jeff, how you doing?
Not bad, JB. How you been?
I'm all right.
So did you see what happened on Tanya Z's this morning? JB?
No, I don't go there. I don't go
Well,
there. I used to go on there as anonymous, but
okay.
it wasn't even fun anymore. So I haven't been there in about 2 years. I used to just
Well,
go on there to see how long. It was like riding a rodeo bull. Like to go on to see how long before you get tossed off. But I don't even do that anymore. I'd rather just hang out with friends and stuff rather than troll her. She's not worth my
Yeah.
time.
Black Eagle went up on the panel, and then she had already let Jason up, but I don't think Black Eagle knew that. And then Jason came up, and Black Eagle said, "No, I'm not staying up if Jason's coming up." So she dropped off, and then Tanya Z told Jason that he was a racist. He said she really tried to support him, but you have to go. And that
Yeah,
was it.
Jason doesn't like the black people too much.
I wonder why.
It's not, no, he told me he was racist. I asked him. I asked people these questions.
Yeah,
I asked all these people. They'll tell you the truth.
mm,
I'm not shocked.
racism's real. I experienced racism this morning on the subway.
Oh, did you get kicked off for being white?
Almost.
Yeah,
I was singled out, and then I was called the N-word twice.
yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
It hasn't changed that as much as you think. Like when I lived in the East Coast, I lived in Ottawa when I was in my late teens.
Uh,
And I kind of left because of the reverse racism. It was pretty bad. In
yeah, it's
Toronto.
crazy. It's crazy, but whatever.
It's been
What are you
there
gonna do?
since the
Be a
70s.
victim?
It hasn't changed. It's the same. It's not
No.
different.
It's not gonna
Canada's
change.
always the same. But they do
Canada's
have laws
weird.
against it. They have laws against it. So if you have any like real issues, you can have somebody charged. But
Wait, they have laws against racism?
Yeah.
Okay.
it
I
started in the
I was
1940s.
asking.
It started in the 1940s. They put them on the books in the 1940s in Vancouver, which is why it's predominantly white in Vancouver. Everybody went to Toronto. They heard
I
about
would
it.
just at this, if I can, really quickly, I just want to say konnichiwa to Azuka, my brother, from another mother, another Japanese mother. That's all.
Okay. I eat raw fish. How about that?
I eat jalapenos on my pizza. I do that because I think Azuka might like that. Oh, you do too?
Yeah, I make my own pizza though. I make like a whole wheat crust, and then I put like barbecue sauce, homemade barbecue sauce on it, and I put like sliced beef, like steaks, and jalapenos
Oh, yeah.
and onions. Oh my god, that's so good.
Oh, you're an onion person. I can't do that on my pizza. It's too much.
Oh, okay.
I can't do onions, but
I like anchovies too.
nah. Hey, my legion, how y'all doing today? Got a can of anchovies. Gonna put them on pizza. You know, we can do a review and give it a score out of 10. But no, I don't put dead fish on my pizza. No offense if you do, because everybody likes what they like, right? And hello, Samara.
Well, when I ate anchovies on my pizza, I lived in Ottawa, and I used to go to this Lebanese restaurant, and they made, oh my god, they made pizzas that were like, I want to call them individual pizzas. They're not really single serving, but we literally ate them as a single serving. So everyone would order what they wanted. And I would get like anchovies and green olives. And oh my, the green olives were whole. Literally, the guy would like throw these olives. We didn't even chop them. They were so good though. He put so much cheese. He put so much buffalo mozzarella on these cheese, and then he only charged $5. So it was a teenage dream.
That's a steal.
I know.
Here at pizza, like a medium starts at like $15.
Yeah,
that's where they start at, you know.
I'm talking 1970s. And when I was a teenager.
I get it.
I'm glad I got to grow up the way I did because you didn't need much money.
Did you grow up in Ottawa, or were you on the West Coast?
No, I grew up. I was born on the West Coast, and then we left and we went to Germany, and then we went back to the West Coast, and then we went to Hong Kong, and then we went to Austria, and then from Austria I went to Ottawa, and then from Ottawa I went back to the West Coast, and then I went to California, and then I went back to the West Coast, and then I went. Yeah, my family all is in the West Coast. I was just in Ottawa because my dad worked for the government, and he was posted there for 2 years. And he tried
Makes
to ditch
sense.
me there. My dad tried to ditch me in Ottawa, but I got out.
That's probably the last place I'd want to be ditched.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's pretty dull.
Especially when
You
you
know.
don't speak French. I didn't speak French, so it was really bad for me.
Mm-hmm.
Samara's here.
Samara, she is here. She's in your state, I believe. You're
Yeah.
in the same state.
She's down the street from me. She
Oh
could
yeah,
just
you should
drop
hang out, and go
coffee
for
me.
pizza.
Yeah.
Remember last
for
time
some
she said
five-
you would drop off a coffee. She blocked me for like 2 years, but now she's over it. Thank goodness. I'm very patient with my friends.
Mm. You got Dari
never
here
have
too. That's her
blocked
native
me.
state.
Who? Nunya.
Dari.
Oh, Dari, that's true. And Nunya, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
No.
Illinois.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember. Maybe she's from New Jersey.
You know
I have no
everybody.
clue.
You have a database, JB?
I do. No, I just make notes of where people are from because it kind of, for the purpose of relating to people, I like to know where they're from because there's history in all these places, and sometimes you visit these places or grew up in these places or used to pass through them when you're a kid to visit family or whatever. So it's good to know where people are from sometimes.
Samara's
Not for the
from Cuba
purpose of being
originally.
nosy. From what? Cuba?
Cuba. Yeah.
Is she really?
No. She said way down south,
All
so
right.
I was trying to be.
She's talking about
Florida.
southern New Jersey. Dari's from central, which is the same. Well, I'm sort of central. What am I? I don't know. I'm like an hour away from the city, New York City.
North Central.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, North Jersey. That's where all the good bands came from in the 70s.
Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, I was gonna say something, like, because people were talking also in your channel, Jeff, about, I think you brought it up, about the British bands. People didn't know they were British until they were interviewed.
Oh
And
yeah.
I was thinking it would be really funny if, like, Bruce Springsteen was interviewed and he came up with like a Canadian accent or a British accent. Thought that would be funny.
because like people like Rod Stewart and people like that, he came out of like the British glam scene way back in the early mid 70s. He kind of sings with that American accent. Like he doesn't sound British, not with the
He
faces.
does. He sounds British. He does sound British.
You think so?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, he's Scottish, right?
Well, that's Britain. Anywhere in
That's
Britain.
close enough.
So, yeah, but
Rod Stewart, his poor
there's
stomach.
there's a lot of actors that are British people don't know. Like,
Yeah, I didn't know Bob Hoskins was British.
and that
Yeah,
guy,
because he's got that gruff.
the guy that played House, he's British.
Hugh Laurie.
Yeah, Hugh Laurie. Half the people in The Walking Dead are British. Most of them.
Richard Dawson, he was English.
Yeah, but he was in that. Oh my gosh,
The
Hogan's Heroes.
Running Man.
Hogan's
Oh, was he?
Heroes.
Okay.
The first Nazi sitcom on American television.
Right.
was Hogan's Hero, where they kind of, Colonel Klink, they spotlit all these Nazis as comedians. It was bizarre. Yeah, I say it all the time, Evelyn. I lived in Germany, Evelyn, and the first time I experienced anything real Nazi, well, it was when I was in high school in Austria. And I had these American friends, and we got on the same school bus to go to American International School. Hi, little miss. Leave them alone. Leave the Nazis alone. So I was on the school bus and it was three brothers. It was Pat, Michael, and Bob. And I was in 10th grade. Bob was in 9th. Pat was in 10th grade. Mike was in 11th grade. Okay. So I rode the bus with these guys. And then one day they said, would you come to our prayer group? And I'm like, I don't, no. I'm like, I don't know anything about Christianity or anything like that. Because my mother was raised in a cult. She never made us go to church or do anything, right? She
Nice.
escaped it. She escaped the cult. And so I didn't know anything about all that crap. And they said, oh, no, you'll really like it. Why don't you come, right? I said, oh, okay. And all three boys had a crush on me, but they didn't fight or anything. They were just like, all wanted me to come over. I'm like, oh, okay. I said, are your parents going to be home? And they're like, no, we're having a Bible group and our friends are coming over. So, oh my God, someone's back saying, who's this? It's Chloe.
Hello, how are
Hi,
you?
Hi, Chloe.
So I
Hi,
go into
JB.
this Bible group. You guys, you got to listen to the story. I'd forgotten all about it. I go
Hi,
into this
Jeff.
Bible group and
Bible
give me a minute, okay, Chloe? And they're like doing all this Bible stuff. And I'm like, is there somewhere I can wait? Because I don't want to listen to this crap, right? They're like doing an Al-Anon circle or something, right? Discussing the Bible. So my friend said, Bob said, go in my room. I went in Bob's room and it was like covered with Nazi swords and helmets and uniforms and stuff like all over the walls. That was his decoration. So I was like, oh my God, where am I? Anyway, go ahead. Hi, Chloe.
Hello.
How are
How
you?
are you? Hi, Jeff. Why won't Jeff say hi to me? Jeff.
I don't know.
Hi, Jeff.
Is he here?
I don't know. What's he doing?
Sorry, I was muted. Sorry. Hello, Chloe. How are you?
Are you guys fighting? What's going on?
I don't know. Are we fighting,
No, I was
Jeff?
muted. Dory, quit making shit out of nothing. My goodness.
I don't
that's my
know.
job.
She was the one who started it, saying, "Why isn't Jeff talking to me?"
She's very sensitive since she's turned over a new leaf.
Oh my God.
I am.
She has
I'm
a
not in
distinct-
drama anymore, Dory.
You're not drama anymore? No more drama?
Nope. I'm all love, peace, and rainbows.
Oh, good. That's why you're here.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Yep. Right, JB?
Peace and rainbow.
What's that? Peace and rainbows? Of course, that's
Love,
Chloe.
peace, and rainbows. That's all I am right now. I'm not drama anymore. No drama.
Mm.
Do you
What's
believe
that
me?
song? No more drama in my life. Who sang that?
I don't know. JB doesn't seem to believe me.
I'm a skeptic.
Canadian. We don't believe anything. We don't listen to advertising. We don't believe anything.
Oh, it's because you're Canadian. Oh,
Mhm.
jeez.
It's good schooling.
You Canucks, my God.
Chloe, let's make a united front here. Let's not worry about borders and
We're
different
soon to be
countries.
American anyway, and I've been in America since 9/11.
Who's American? I'm American. USA. Yay.
America. You know, I have a cousin who used to live in Boston. Do you know him?
I think everybody's had family in Boston. Dana's got like 28.
It was his it was his port of entry. He went right from UBC straight to Harvard.
My ancestors built the Plymouth Rock.
He built it.
Yep.
I got a problem. I'm
What?
wondering if you guys could help me. I can't lift my head off the pillow. I'm really dizzy. I can't do it. What could that be?
How can we help you?
What could that
Oh, we
be?
need Dana. Somebody called. Anyone got Dana's phone number? She can help.
Is your pillow
maybe.
down?
I'm laying on the bed. I can't lift my head off. If I lift my head off the pillow, the whole room spins.
The innards of your pillow, is it down?
The innard of my pillow?
Yeah, is it down feathers?
The innards.
It's down. I don't think so. It's not down. It's just
You're
a regular pillow.
Get rid of it. Get rid of your pillows and get all feather pillows now. You'll be
Is
fine.
that the problem?
Yeah, gotta be.
What?
Davey, what do you
because there's
think?
fluid on the ear. Maybe did you take a shower before bed and go
I
straight to
take a
bed?
shower whenever I feel the need.
I mean, last night though, or
Yesterday
before you lay
afternoon.
down.
I
Before
don't
you,
know. No, around 4 o'clock?
yeah. No, you didn't. You didn't pour any tea in your ear.
No, do you think maybe I have like vertigo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hold your nose closed and try to blow out through your nose and mouth
No,
while
don't do
keeping
that.
your mouth closed.
Hop on
Will that help?
whichever ear it is. Hop on that foot and lean your head over
I'll
and just
probably
keep.
fall down, Dory. I can't lift my head off the pillow. I might jump on one foot.
Oh, okay. You got your phone? Call 911.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have to go to the store and get bread and milk.
And
Get it
eggs.
all.
If
Buy
there's
all of
anything
that.
left, our
the
shelves are
thing-
like completely empty.
It's so funny. I know they are. They're empty here too. And the funny thing is that wasn't it you that said that people in emergencies that go get eggs and milk and bread, the things that will go bad if your electricity
Yes.
goes out. But
Yes. What the fuck is up with that?
slowly, you don't need a refrigerator at this temperature. It's
I can
okay if
just put them out on my
put
porch.
your
They won't
stuff
go bad.
outside. Just leave your stuff outside; it'll freeze.
Oh, what am I gonna do? I can't. If I can get there,
I don't
what's
know.
gonna happen?
Are you in an apartment or a house?
I'm in a house.
Okay, so is there a ramp or a
I can't
stair?
get out of bed. What's the
Can't get
ramp
out of
gonna
bed,
do for
Dory.
me?
Well, I was thinking of like rolling. Can you roll? You could like roll onto the
Well,
floor and then roll to the front
that's
door
lemonade.
She's
and then
not a
roll
wheel.
to the street and then
Lemonade.
one of your neighbors should come out and try to help you.
I don't know what's gonna
Like
happen.
asking WebMD and roll.
Are you
I don't know what to
trolling?
do.
You're trolling.
No, I'm being
Are you
serious.
laying on your side or
I'm
on your
laying on
back?
my back. I can't move my
Yeah.
head, Jeff.
Jeff, do
Okay.
you not remember the last time she was on my live? She said that she almost poisoned herself. Do you not remember that?
Oh my God, I did.
I still haven't heard the entire story of that, but
So
That's
let me tell
another troll.
let
All
me
she
tell you
does
that
is troll
story.
illnesses when she comes to my channel now.
Let me tell you that story. So I get up in the morning. I have like a ritual. I get my coffee. I eat my pancakes, and and I take my vitamins. So I'm talking to Morgan on the phone, and I have my coffee, and I reach over. I grab my vitamin, take my vitamin, and I reach over and grab my other vitamin, and it's a dropper. Like it's like in a dropper form. But I grabbed my facial ointment. I grabbed my facial ointment instead of my vitamin, and I took the whole dropper.
damn.
And I knew it when I swallowed it, and it's Morgan's fault because she was distracting me. But I knew when I took it, it tasted horrible. Like, I'm like, what the fuck was that? And then I realized that I took L'Oreal Skin. I can't remember the name of it. It's over there, but I can't get up to get it because I can't lift my head off the pillow. But yeah, I took that instead. I had to call poison control because we looked it up and it said that to call poison control. So I had to call poison control. And then I got a wicked stomach ache. I had pains in my stomach so bad. I almost died, Dory. I almost fucking died. Would you guys have a service for me?
I mean, I can do at least a 3-day service.
Yeah. See, Dari, yeah, it was an ointment. It was a serum. Yes. Yes, that's what it was. Oh my God, I almost died. Do you guys care?
Can I get your subscribers?
I only have 377.
That's fine.
I'm hoping being on Dory's I'll get some more.
Can you just repeat that? I was busy putting the dishes away.
No, we're
What
not
do you
going to
want me to
repeat that whole
repeat?
story.
you want me to repeat?
Everything since you came on here.
Can you start from the beginning?
Do you have pain in your neck?
I do. You know what? So the other day, it was really, really bad. Icy here. We had that little storm. We got like 7 inches. It was nothing big. But the people that work in the public and plowing and shit in my area, they suck really bad. So the roads were like super, super icy, like really icy. And I was going to work and I was driving my car. And when I wasn't driving fast, but I think I was driving too close.
Mm.
And the car in front of me stopped. So I stopped, but it was so icy that I didn't stop and I slammed into the other car. And I had wicked upper back pain and neck pain for a couple
Oh,
days. And then I went to the doctor and she told me I had whiplash. And I had like a really bad headache. But that was like, I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago.
it
Do you
doesn't
think that
matter.
could be
Yeah,
what?
it can. No, it can come back.
Yeah,
Whiplash
you should
is-
go back to the doctor before the
To
snow
the point where
comes.
I can't lift my head off the pillow?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why they call it whiplash, and that's why you get paid a lot of money through an insurance company.
Yeah, but it was my fault.
But you have
I got
insurance.
cited.
She's in pain.
You have
We're not trying to
insurance
get a
coverage for that
payout
or
here.
no?
Come on.
I don't know how they do that here, but you have liability insurance.
Yeah, and I got insurance on my car, yeah.
Can we
I mean, do
can
you
we
have
get back
full
to helping
insurance
her?
where your car is insured as well as everyone else's?
It
Okay.
was my fault though.
No, it doesn't matter. You can still make a claim if it's serious.
I have a bottle of just plain Advil. I've been taking the elements.
Okay, Glowy, do you have neck pain and stiffness?
Yes, and upper
Pain that gets
back.
worse with neck movement?
Yes, yesterday I couldn't move my head side to side. It hurt so bad.
Loss of
Yesterday
range
and
of
the day before.
motion? Headaches?
Headaches, oh my god, headaches, Jeff. Holy shit.
Tenderness or pain in the shoulder, upper back, or arms?
Yes. What are you
Tingling
doing?
or
I just
numbness
told
in
you
the arms?
this. Huh?
Tingling or numbness in the arms?
Not really, no.
Have you been
Okay,
tired
so
lately?
wait, Jeff, I think you have a choice here. You can either call a doctor or a lawyer. I pick lawyer.
What
A
am I
doctor
suing for, Dory? It was my fault. Who am I suing? Myself?
can't-
It's the road's fault. It was icy. It was not, it was an accident. That's why they call it accident
Act of God.
insurance.
Am I gonna die again? Am I
Are you
almost dead?
understanding the logic here, Chloe? Are you getting the logic at all?
I
Yes.
get it, Dory, yeah.
Dory wants a cut of your payout.
Yeah, I
We're trying to help you not
10%.
die.
It could be like up to 10 grand. What are you talking about? Come on.
Who am I suing though, Dory?
Your insurance company.
For
For
what?
Okay.
what
Your fault?
purpose? It was my
What's the
fault.
point?
I got cited.
And they
No,
raise her
no.
premiums.
It's not your fault. Quit saying that. When the lawyer
Yes, it
shows
is.
up, that's the first thing your lawyer will say. It's not your fault. It was the snow or the ice on the road.
Oh my god, you know who I could sue? I could sue Morgan.
Yeah, good
Now
idea.
that I can get behind. Let's draw some paperwork down.
I wish I could like explain logic to Chloe, but she makes it so hard.
Well, listen, I could have been like poisoned by
Could have
that
died.
ointment
I know, but
and
that
not had
wasn't her fault.
reflexes like I
You
need
could-
to have reflexes, and it could have been Morgan's fault.
I don't know why
Which
you're
came
still
first?
alive. You must have really good genes because any other person would be dead by now, the things you've been through.
I know it, Dory.
Which came
I'm like a
first, the
cat.
poisoning or the whiplash?
The poisoning.
Okay, so the
Oh, that's what
poisoning
caused the
weekend.
whiplash. Because
my
you,
God.
if you weren't
Dory, I'm
poisoned,
trying to listen to
already-
Jeff.
look at Samara's
So-
going to defend Morgan. My God,
It's gonna happen
You-
soon. It's gonna happen.
you ladies, look. Okay,
Look, okay.
you know what else was really funny the other day? Remember I said I listened to your stream, Jeff, but I hadn't had a chance to listen to Carla's where you and Phil got blocked.
Yeah.
So I listened to Carla's and I turned it on, so I was doing stuff. I wasn't like looking at chat or anything. I could hear it. And then it ended. And then it started up the next, it was on auto and it went to the next Carla video. And it started out with the Carla and Behavin' love song that she used to have to start her channel. I was laughing because I was like,
That's great.
It was hilarious. It was like they hate each other now, and she's got this like, Behavior and I go through everything together, no matter what. Blah blah. It was so funny. This AI generated song that she had at the beginning of her video, and it's the way it sounded. It sounded like that came up at the end of her video, but it was the autoplay.
We're
Like,
not blocked anymore, guys. Carla came in last night to my channel and she said we were hidden, probably by some rogue mod. Take a guess.
Who?
I don't know. Take a guess. Literally, I don't know. She didn't know.
Yeah,
who.
whatever she said. She's a liar. Just kidding.
Wow, Tori.
I'm
Anyway,
just saying.
back to Glowy, who's dying over here.
Wait a minute. I have one more thing to say. Wait. So I noticed that all those women that hang out at Carla's, they're all married and they can't get along with each other for longer than a couple of months at a time. And they do this like swingers switcheroo, it's really weird. Okay, go ahead.
Wow. But that's not going to be a reaction stream coming up later.
Yeah,
You're kidding, Tori. Jesus.
I'm bored. Okay, go ahead. Because I got till Thursday before I stream again. Go ahead.
Oh, I thought
Katie, how are you?
Thursday. So Glowy, yes, I would go get checked out immediately.
I can't get out of bed, Jeff. How am I supposed to get checked out?
Well,
Does your doctor make house
what's going to
calls?
happen?
Huh?
911.
Does your doctor make house calls?
No. I don't have a doctor.
So have you gone to the bathroom today?
Have I peed or pooped?
Yeah.
Which
Either one. Either one. Too much information. Does that make sense? Okay. Yes or no? That's a yes or no. That's not a this or that.
I did urinate at about approximately I don't know, 6:30.
Oh.
But it's 2:30 here almost, and this dizziness didn't start till about 7:30. I woke up
So do you
and the
have
room
a
was spinning.
bedpan? What are your plans for your next
I don't
visit?
know. My plans are, Dory. I can't lift my head off the frickin' pillow.
I want you to.
But you did
keep
manage to
something in
get to your phone. Is it charged? Is it your phone fully charged?
I have my phone in my hand. I'm on panel.
I know. Is it fully charged?
It's at 100%. Yep.
Okay, good. Then I'm going to stop worrying about you because you.
Cass has got a good idea.
Else, okay?
Cass says call for EMTs. Explain it's not life-threatening, so you can wait for the good-looking EMTs.
Ooh.
Yes, they only send good-looking EMTs that won't beat up my husband. Or my
What
husband won't be able to
husband?
beat up.
I don't have a husband to beat
sorry.
up. No. Mm-mm.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I was hoping. I was
No.
hoping he would show up after work and get you to a hospital.
No, there's no husband to take me to the hospital. That's why I have a problem. JB, what do you think?
Yeah, so the best thing to do when this happens again is jump right back on YouTube and find a live stream.
I need to find out what JB thinks. JB?
I think that maybe you should get out of the house.
You think she's been inside too long? She's the vitamin D3. That's
No,
not.
that was my vitamin I was
Yeah,
taking.
proper.
That was the vitamin I was supposed to take that took ointment
I
instead.
know. I remember. Go outside instead of poisoning yourself with stuff.
I can't go outside. My head's spinning too much. I feel like I'm going to get sick. Like I vomit. Like I go into nausea. Is that the word I want to use? Nausea? No, I'm nauseous. That's the word I want to use. I'm really
If Dana
nauseous.
was around, she'd go real life on you right now.
I know she would. Oh my God.
Isn't that terrible? She really would.
It's horrible. I don't know what to do about that.
Can you imagine Dory being a 911 operator?
She's so gullible. Dana is the most gullible person on YouTube. Your thoughts, JB?
I plead I'll take my fifth privilege thing. Zip my lips shut. Where's Dana?
She's trying to become Canadian. Are you married, JB? Because I think she's trying to become Canadian.
Who?
Dana.
Oh.
Fuck Dana.
Not married currently. No.
Canadian guys. They're all single Canadian guys. That's all she talks about.
Glowy,
Yeah.
Well,
seek medical attention. Honestly, seriously, I'm not joking.
She's trolling
That
you, Jeff.
whiplash chick can mess with you.
I'm not trolling Dory. That really happened.
Okay. She's trying to get YouTube to shut down my channel. Can you hear this?
What?
What
Can
the
you
fuck?
hear this?
She could die. She could have meningitis, according to WebMD, but no, I'm kidding.
Don't say that. I thought you got meningitis from mosquito.
No, you get it from measles.
Measles. I didn't know I had measles.
You might get measles from that car accident you had.
Oh my God, Cass.
What?
I have
What'd she just say?
She said you could get measles from the car
Are you?
accident.
Have you
You know
drank
what I
serum
feel
lately?
like right now? I feel like Glowy's like she's bringing out her inner Nicole.
Nicole.
Noelle, I mean, sorry. I
My
call her
inner. You think I'm being retarded?
Stop. I didn't say that. How do you even know that would be true of Noelle?
It's
Because
the
no
fever
one's
talking.
retarded.
You might have a. Do you have a fever?
I don't think so. No fever.
I'm waiting for Ohio to get paper straws.
We have them.
I
That's
wish we had regular straws.
then we
And then
can
we
make
throw 'em away.
spitballs with them, right? It could make a spitball with your straw. I remember spitballs were big when I was a kid. We'd all sit in somebody's room and somebody would chew paper and spitballs against the wall or the ceiling, because that's what we did when we were kids. We made our own toys. Our parents didn't buy us toys.
Yeah, when I was a kid, we used to make guns.
Out of what? You have a 3D printer or something?
I used to make forks
No.
in the woods.
We used to light paper boxes on fire.
Fire, 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 fire.
You mean cardboard boxes?
No, paper boxes. Like, you get a newspaper.
A newspaper
Paper box.
Oh, newspaper
Yeah,
box.
Yeah, like a paper box.
Oh, you got to use the whole word. Come on, prove you're Canadian.
They don't even have those anymore, so I forgot what they were. I just
Yeah.
remember we used to do that. One time we stole a boat and went tobogganing with it.
On a boat. Okay.
Yeah, we portaged it up a mountain. It took about 20 minutes to ascend. Descend, I mean. It
Snowshoes?
took an hour to ascend. What?
Were you wearing snowshoes?
No, we're wearing street clothes. We're like, we got a lead on where this boat was. It didn't have a motor on it, which is better for us. And we hiked it up. It was aluminum. It held about 8 people comfortably. I think there were 6 of us.
Was the
And we,
the hill at the bottom of the hill, was there a road with a lot of traffic?
no, there was a lake. That's
even
why we
worse.
got the boat. Yeah, but
Even
we
worse.
didn't
Oh my
land
God.
on the lake. We actually hit a tree before we came to a
Yeah.
stop, and we broke the boat in half.
Not
It was
surprising.
aluminum, and we still broke that thing in half.
Wow.
Because the impact was pretty hard. And steering that thing, you had to lean, right? And there was like 6 of us, maybe. And
See,
yeah, we had good velocity. We're doing about 130 miles per hour down that hill.
I'm not. Oh my goodness. Anyway, like I'm from the West Coast, so boats are very valuable in the West Coast. And I had a boyfriend back in the day, and he one day I went to his house and he had this boat, and it was like a little small barge, and he was like putting fiberglass on it. Like the strips of fiberglass and putting the glue on and painting it on this boat, right? It was maybe 10, 12 feet long, about 4 feet wide. So I'm like, where'd you get this boat? And he's like, oh, the neighbor lady, she was using it as a planter. And I asked her if I could have it.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what we do. We like take pieces of crap and turn them into usable items like the red and green show. And their duct tape. That's the Canadian way. Canadians have changed since when I was a kid.
It's been a
So
while.
you just like destruct things now, huh? Is that what happens?
No, this was back in 1988.
Yes. Well, my
So a lot of time
experience
has
with the
passed.
boat was in 1981, I'm going to say. 80, probably
All right.
81. I mean, you're a lot younger than me.
Yeah, I'm only 50. How old are you?
I'm going to
62?
be 70 next year. I'm like almost 20
Oh,
years
70.
old.
Wow.
Yeah.
Chloe's 70 as well.
I know. She tries to hide it though.
I'm not 70.
I was just,
Don't say
I
that.
know. I know you aren't.
She feels
I was
like
just
it.
seeing if you're still with us.
I
You're
am.
quiet.
I got my eyes closed. I'm thinking maybe I need
She's
All right.
more
maybe I need
problems
to
than a
sleep.
70-year-old,
You think
though.
sleeping
I'll
would
tell you
help?
that much.
No.
No, you have to stay awake and fight your way through it.
We got this
Yeah,
really
stay
big
awake.
snowstorm coming. What am I going to do? I have no food.
Another one?
Oh my God, we're
I'm-
supposed to get a
yeah.
Whopper one. You didn't hear, JB?
Yeah.
Like 24 inches.
No, I keep
Yeah.
missing it. We're just right on the edge of it, and we're not getting much. We get like 2 inches, 4 inches here, and then like a week later we get another 3 inches, but not a whole lot, but enough, I guess, to make it the commute really terrible. But
You know
I
what I
noticed that
think?
corporate put a lot of salt down.
I think
Yeah,
Jeff
they ain't
Jeff
doing shit here.
should put up a
Didn't say
live
the
stream.
city did.
A storm
Corporate
watch
did.
all night tonight, just to make sure we're all okay. Right,
Sure.
What's that?
Jeff? I want Jeff to do a live stream tonight. Stay up all night and do a storm watch.
Jeff's
Just
supposed to
make
get snow
sure-
too, I think.
12
No, but
inches.
they're used to it. I mean, he's used to it over there.
I
We're
love
not.
Why every time you hold on for a second, Dory? Why is every time Jeff talks, you talk? I can never hear him.
Yeah, they want to hear me, Dory. We're supposed to get 8 to 12 inches.
That's still a lot of snow. We're supposed to get like 24. We're supposed to get like hit bad.
You need to get up then.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You have to push through the pain. Come on, Chloe. You can do it right
It's
here.
not the pain so much, it's the dizziness. I feel like I'm gonna fucking pass out. I'm thinking maybe if I take a nap, maybe that'll help. Maybe when I wake up, I won't be so drowsy. That's
Your
what I
neck
feel
is
like.
gonna be sore as shit when you wake up. I guarantee you.
Oh my God.
You should stay awake, Chloe. If you're really experiencing what you say you are, you should stay awake.
What am I supposed to do? I
Oh,
need to go to the
fuck.
store.
Concussion and
Okay,
whiplash.
so
What, JB?
all right, so there is a storm warning in effect for Sunday.
See?
Tonight.
You're not that far from me. You probably do have it.
No, but it's different here because we
You're on
always
the
get
lake.
missed. The precipitation doesn't get here. The cold does, but we don't get the. So that we're gonna get 11 inches maybe. But who gives a shit? I mean, it's winter. There's only another 5-6 weeks left of this stuff, and then it's gonna start
Oh, fuck
warming up.
that. Yeah, well, you know what? I gotta fucking shovel it. And I can't even fucking lift my head. But how am
Why
I
don't
gonna
you get a
shovel it?
snowblower?
I do have a snowblower, but how am I supposed to get out of the fucking
Oh.
house to do it?
Do you know
Hire
anybody in the
somebody,
neighborhood
some
that can
kid.
come and-
Pay a kid $40. Say, hey,
Well,
I'll
I
give you the
had a
gas. Fill
neighbor.
it up.
Last time we had really big snow, I hired the neighbor 2 houses down. He came and did it, but I had to hire him. $75 I paid the dude.
Holy
Okay,
shit! And
so
you
can
gave
you
him your
call
equipment as well,
Yes, yes.
Damn.
and you paid for the gas, and you gave him
Well, the gas
75.
was already in the
Hook me
snowblower.
up.
Yes.
Okay,
Hook me up.
so this dude that's 2 doors away from you, do you have his
Yeah.
phone number?
I do.
Call him and tell him to come over and help you walk outside and let him walk.
No, I'm not having him come in my house. I don't know him that well.
No, you have to. We can't do it.
I was
You
gonna
need
do
to drag
DoorDash,
you
but I
out of the
need too
bed
much
and
and it's
walk
too
you around
expensive.
and make sure you're okay. And if you're not okay, he better drive you to the hospital.
You think I should go to the hospital?
Yes.
Yeah, call him and ask him to help.
Pinch nerve,
Would it make my hand shake?
nerve
It's
damage.
neurological damage. It could be your brain. You could have
From
had a bleed
whiplash?
on your
My
brain.
brain?
Yeah.
You might have a concussion. You could be bleeding from the brain.
I
Come
did
on.
not concuss. I did not black out. My God, the airbag went off.
No, a
But I did
concussion
not.
doesn't make you black out. No, that's not a blackout, but you were in an accident.
Whiplash can cause hand shaking, tremors, muscle twitching, and tingling in the arms and hands.
My hands
Call
are
your neighbor
shaky.
and ask him to come over and help you get outside. And if you can't walk, get him to drive you to the hospital so you don't have to pay for an ambulance.
I think I just need to sleep.
No,
Okay.
don't do it.
It's going to hurt worse when you wake up.
You might not
I've
wake
been
up.
through it.
She might not wake up.
I might die.
So call
I
your
got enough
neighbor.
going on this weekend,
Run
Glow. I
advice.
can't be doing a
Oh, I
stream.
can tell you.
I could have Chloe died in the winter wonderland of Blizzard.
Yes, Janie. She had a bang bang 4 or 5 days ago.
State of emergency.
Yeah, we're under a state of emergency. Are you too, Dory?
Yeah, I'm in New Jersey.
Oh, see, yep, you got one too.
Yeah, I'm
Glow.
right. That's what I'm talking about. You didn't read my channel. Last
Oh my
guest.
God, I don't read. I have my eyes closed. I can't read.
Okay, it's not your fault then.
You can go now, or you can try to wait when it's really painful and you wake up stiffer than shit and you can't move and you have a severe headache.
Even if it's 4 days ago? Come on, Jeff. I'm not going to wake up that
Listen,
bad.
what I'm trying to tell you, if your neighbor is available now, get him to take you to the emergency room and drop your ass off, because you can always take an Uber back home. You can't be there by yourself in a
What do you-
snowstorm. You might not
Right.
survive it.
I agree with you, Dory. I do agree with you on that one.
Get him to drive you to the emergency, and if you have to take an Uber home.
Do it now while the weather's not so bad.
Yeah, like early. Don't. It's you don't want
What
to
are they
wait.
going to do for me? Seriously, what did when I went to the doctor to get checked, she'd given me muscle
They
relaxers
might
and
have
told me to take
they
ibuprofen.
might admit you and check, do an MRI. Check your brain.
All right, can I ask you a question? How could it have anything to do with my fucking brain when I did not hit my goddamn head?
Because whiplash is a
Because it's
cervical spine injury.
Right. My daughter went to the optician with me. She has a problem where she has swelling on her brain that the optician noticed through her optic lens that was probably caused from pregnancy, and her kid was 4 years old. So go and get it checked.
Oh, I don't have a 4-year-old.
Hospital for 4 days, 5 days.
But what's that got to do with me?
Oh my God! Never
These
mind.
injuries come back and be worse, but the position you slept might have caused it to pinch a nerve. You could have moved something in there. It could have
You could
swollen.
have swelling. You could have swelling in your spinal cord that can affect your brain.
Oh, fuck.
You can't play with this stuff.
It would be much easier for you to take care of it and find out it's not that bad, and they'd give you a little bit of something for the
Yes.
discomfort instead of you
Exactly.
trying to lay there when the ice and the snow come and then trying to get out to get to the
And
hospital.
you can't get out. So you need to go now before the snow.
Oh, fuck. I don't know how I'm going to get out of bed.
Call your neighbor.
I ain't
Leave a
calling some
message.
random guy to come and get me. No, I'm
Do you have
all
any
set.
family
Thank
that can come in and help you?
you. There is. I just don't want to call him.
Call him now.
Guess what? Guess what? Bite the bullet. Do it. It's for your health. It's for you. Get seen. Get taken care of. Everyone still wants you to call the sexy firefighters, but if you
Yeah.
don't want to do that, you're going to have to bite the bullet. And
I could call 911. At least I get some pleasure out of it.
Okay. If your insurance covers ambulances, go ahead.
They don't. I'm
Girl,
probably gonna die anyway, so I won't have to pay the
no,
bill.
you won't die if you get to the hospital. I
God,
hope. We're at the
I thought you
hospital.
weren't in the drama anymore.
I'm
No more
not.
drama. All about medical health insurance. Insurance problems here. The American health
Okay.
system.
What time is it?
239.
240.
If you leave now, you'll be home in time for tomorrow.
That sounds like a book. Home in time for tomorrow.
In Australia, it's already tomorrow. Right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Right
You
now,
know.
it's already tomorrow. Tomorrow,
everybody,
yeah.
I know.
Australia's
Tomorrow
in the
is the day.
future.
Triggered Samara. You've triggered Samara. She's having phantom headaches.
Yeah, tomorrow I'll go with you.
You can't wait and call later because the ambulances won't be able to get through if there's snow.
Chloe, try to make a
Yeah,
fist
We
with
are
your
all
hand.
having trauma now. Janie said so, and we are. We're all
I'm feeling
traumatized.
nauseous too.
Yeah, I feel like I have a third leg.
She dropped off.
Yep, there she goes. She's not coming back up. I'm telling you, she's got to go.
Maybe she died.
She
Well,
won't.
at least we tried. There's record of us trying. Dory, keep this
We did
keep this
try.
live public.
Yeah, I'll keep it unlisted so that people won't get traumatized by listening to it later on. No,
Meanwhile,
I'll let people listen.
really.
I'll let people listen. It's fine.
We might need it.
It's true. I'll have to leave it up.
But now watch, that person that called her is probably like, you should go to the hospital. Okay, I will. Look, we're just
You
trying so
probably
hard.
texted them and they called back.
Evelyn.
She needs to have her head examined.
You know, I don't think that's the first time she's been told that.
She was sent on a mission by somebody, one of her friends. I'm gonna call him Elmer Fudd. Elmer Fudd is the epitome of a white nationalist.
Now I don't know what to do.
You feel like staying live, right? Why don't you go live?
No,
and
I'm good. I don't want to.
How about you, JB? You want to go live?
Already did 3 hours ago. Didn't really add up to anything, so I pulled the plug.
Yeah, people are busy today because of the storms coming. Look, I've only got 16 people here. Usually I have more. But I think all the white nationalists are out buying water.
For wine? Oh, wait.
I don't know. I don't know how that works.
The only thing I didn't get this weekend was wine. I mean, I still have time.
We have some wine, but I'm only like I told you, I'm only 2 blocks from Nomads. They sell wine in their restaurant,
Nice.
and the grocery store is right there across the street from Nomads. So it's only like 2 blocks away. I can go over there. I even have a gift card.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. You know how I got that gift card?
Bingo.
Bingo?
No, I answered a survey at the senior center. They gave me $40.
Nice.
Nice.
2 $20 gift cards to the grocery store down the street. They said McCaffrey's or ShopRite, and I'm like, McCaffrey's. And they're like, why are people asking for McCaffrey's? ShopRite is cheaper. I'm like, I don't have to drive to McCaffrey's. I have to spend my money on gas or on a
Right.
bus fare to go to ShopRite.
McCaffrey's Food Market.
Last gas for 200 miles.
Last gas for 200 miles. Yeah,
Yeah,
McCaffrey's.
Been there, done that.
It's in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. They have 7 locations. And yes, I have met Mr. McCaffrey and his grandchildren.
Perfect.
No, I don't think I met him. I did meet the grandkids though, and the great grandkids.
Well, they're open until 9 tonight, in case you need anything.
Yeah, they'll be open at 7 tomorrow morning too.
If you can get out of there.
I can. If anyone
It's
can
just
get to the
snow.
store to open it.
It's just snow. It's winter. It happens.
Yeah, like
Try
as long
try
as they
living
can get
in-
someone to the store to open it, I can walk over there. It's not that hard.
try living in Niagara County or Erie County. You get hammered. 3
We
years ago,
actually have
their houses, the roofs of their houses was buried. You couldn't even see the houses.
Well,
Like it was that much snow.
we have snowshoes in the garage. I can use those. They're aluminum snowshoes
Those are good.
if it's that deep.
Well, if you do walk out in it, make sure you record it and give us a little video of it. I know
Oh, you
we'll be seeing snow videos all
Last
weekend.
time. You didn't look at my video last time?
I know. I just want updated content.
Oh gosh, you want?
I gotta do a snow video.
Everybody should do one.
I gotta do one. Maybe
Except for Glow.
Sunday.
Okay, that's tomorrow.
It's gonna be a horse video, by the way.
A what?
Oh, a horse video.
Oh,
You gonna
okay.
ride a horse?
No, I don't have a horse. Little Miss has a horse. She has a couple horses.
Who does?
Little Miss.
Yeah,
Got big horses, little horses.
she doesn't have any snow though. She's in California.
No snow.
No snow.
I'm gonna give you a snow horse.
I'm afraid to ask. I gotta look that up in Urban Dictionary.
Maybe he's going
No,
to
no, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding, man.
steal a-
Maybe Sunday. Not that anybody gives a shit, but I'm telling you,
Do the horses around there know you? Can you go over there and just pluck one from a farmer's field?
but this horse doesn't speak.
Oh, it's not Mr. Ed.
No, it's Northern Dancer.
Is that a racehorse?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, is Coda a jockey
I don't know.
or an ex-jockey? Because he's so short and he talks about
Let's go
how
with it.
fat
Let's say he is.
Because he talks about how fat he is, because jockeys, they have to be like under 110 pounds or something.
Yeah, they have to be small.
Like
So,
Willie Shoemaker.
Like who?
even the women, they have to be small. Like the women have to be like under 5'2" or something. But yeah, I think maybe Coda is an ex-jockey. They have a racetrack in Vancouver called Hastings Park.
Uh,
So he probably works there
That's where this video's gonna be from.
from Vancouver.
The racetrack. No, it's gonna be from Woodbine.
Are you going to the track for the
What?
snowfall?
I'm going to the track tonight. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
Nice.
unless I
he's-
don't feel like going.
Hastings Park.
But it doesn't matter. It's just snow.
You think Chloe found the front door yet?
No.
I think she had to go to the bathroom. She didn't want to see her flushing. I'm sorry.
Hey, my legion, welcome to my trailer bathroom. Been a long time since I had my septic tank cleared out.
Oh my God.
I haven't had running water in 8 months.
Nope, that's not mold running down the sides. Nope, it's not.
Yeah, if you got mold, just move.
Yeah, burn it and be done with it. Not fun to clean out.
Everyone.
No, you got to remove it.
Yeah, you have to. Everyone down in hurricane land, anywhere where they have hurricanes, is going to have black mold.
Mold.
Yeah. They have to get rid of it. There's all kinds of things to get rid of mold.
It's a problem when you have a trailer or a boat. You got a full walk-in. It's a problem.
You know what that reminds me of? The Rockford Files. Remember that?
Oh, I never watched it. The intro would come on. I'd be like, click.
Because he lived in a trailer right on the beach. That's not realistic, by the way. No one ever has a trailer right on the sandy beach anywhere in Southern California.
Thankfully, it was TV.
And then he'd be out fishing. He'd like at the end of a hard day catching criminals. He'd be like out fishing. It was hilarious. James Garner.
The
Rockford Files.
And the wonderful. What was it? Do you have what kind of car do you have?
I forgot.
Firebird? No.
Was it a station wagon?
No, it was much better than that.
Remember Woody wagons?
Unfortunately, yeah.
You do? You remember Woody wagons?
Family truckster.
Did you notice that cars these days all look alike? You can tell one from another.
I don't know one from the other. I don't know a Mazda from a Honda.
They all look the same color. They have like a weird blue, dark blue, gray, and white.
Yep.
Those are the three colors. That's it.
Pretty much, yep.
Unless you get a Cybertruck.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, here the Cybertrucks, they vinyl them up. They're purple. I mean, they're usually that brushed aluminum look.
I don't like the aluminum ones. You could like, they're a danger on the road. You could like blind yourself if you're behind it. In the sun, the reflection.
Yeah, people here, they paint them all.
Somebody has a camo one in the neighborhood.
Yeah, I think I've seen one like that. I've seen a pink one. I see a purple one every once in a while. And then some are vinyl wrapped.
Even now, you can't even tell a Hummer anymore.
Now, the Hummer is something different now. They call it, I don't know what it's called. The Hummer wasn't a good sell.
Well, they're too wide to fit in the parking spot. Yeah, they're too wide. So when you go in the underground parking, you'd see a Hummer would be taking up 2 spots.
Yeah, and they're pig on gas.
Well, it's okay for rich people.
Yeah, costs you like $250 probably to fill it up. Fill it up again 20 miles later.
Well, then you might as well just like take a cab if you're going to do that, right? Why drive? But
I don't know. I think
you get a cab driver. You have to call Uber or Lyft.
No, I still use taxis. I don't do Uber at all.
Good, but we don't have a taxi system here.
Really?
No, not that I know of. I've never seen one. Mostly you can walk everywhere in town. Like from here to the university is like a 30-minute walk. Uphill.
Uphill both ways.
Yeah. It can be, actually. It's funny that you should say that. Because there's a hill and there's around the hill. So if you come back around the hill, you have to go back up again. So you're going down and up again.
You got plenty of
Oh, I
taxi
hate that.
services.
What?
You got a lot of taxi services there.
Do I? What is it called?
Princeton Taxi.
Whereas just because it says Princeton doesn't mean it's in Princeton. Everyone in the freaking neighborhood around us calls themselves Princeton so that people think they're in Princeton. Like Princeton Medical Center is nowhere near Princeton.
Right.
They use the name just to make it seem important.
Yep. It's like that everywhere.
Yeah.
There's about 5,000 taxi plates in this city. 4,500 maybe.
Gotta learn your city, Dory. You gotta learn your city. You gotta
What?
know. You gotta learn.
It's not a
Learn the
city.
city.
It's a township.
Same thing.
It's a borough. It's literally a borough. It's not even a town.
Are you on septic or?
No, we have plumbing.
Okay, good.
We have a fire station. We have a police station. We have a courthouse. We have a mayor.
And a judge. We know that.
He was not a judge here though. He was a judge in Connecticut. He's from Brooklyn. But it's like saying you're from Brooklyn. When you say you're from Princeton, it's like saying you're
Brooklyn,
from
New York?
It's a borough. It's a borough. It's part of New York.
Yeah, but it's almost like its own thing.
Yeah, here it's, I don't know, it's just weird. They couldn't really figure out what to call these places because they don't have the population you need to qualify as a city.
Yeah.
Evelyn wants to know if you have sexy firefighters in your borough.
Yes, and we have some fat ones too for fatty chasers.
Wow. That was more information.
I see the firemen every time I walk my grandson to school because it's right across the street from the school, the fire
Did you wave
station.
to them? Do you wave to them?
No, they wave at me because I'm almost 70 years old. They go, woohoo!
Do you wave back?
No, I'm very
Wow.
demure. I'm extremely demure in public.
You better wave back. You might need them one day.
They know what I look like.
Yeah, but if you're not nice to them, they may take their time getting to you.
I don't wave at anybody. Are you kidding me?
You can be sociable. Won't hurt you.
They know that half the town is crazy. None of the workers actually live in this town. They can't afford it.
What, the fire department?
Police, fire. Look up the price of a house in this little borough. Look up
Yeah,
the cost to buy a shack around here. And you know they don't live here.
Well, I wonder if they know how to treat measles from a car accident.
Do you think she has meningitis?
No. The approximate value of a house in that area is $934,000 to $937,000.
That's the cheapest house you can find here.
Yeah, those are going to come down. It's like that here too.
No, they're not.
Just give it some time.
This is not a normal place. This
I'm
is not
telling you,
like
it's inflated
no.
anywhere you go. It'll come down.
I don't think you understand. You want the average price? Look up the average. It's going to be a lot
I
higher
did.
than
That was the average price.
Okay, so what's the lowest price? Look at it like the actual, like you're looking for a house.
I mean, like how I put it in the first time?
Put the price range you want. Say from 500 to $1 million.
740,000
Where is it though?
low. We're talking about Princeton.
So yeah, so find a house and find out what the address is and see if it's actually in Princeton.
Okay. I don't know. Do you understand what averages are?
Mm-hmm.
So there's an average, and somewhere near the middle-ish average of all those numbers, somewhere in between the highest and the lowest. So the lowest is around 740. The highest exceeds 1 million.
I don't think we have any 740s left here. I think they're all sold. Did you find
be.
one?
No, I haven't gone looking for individual homes.
Yeah, you got to look for a home and see what you can find.
Actually, you don't have to, but
No, I mean, in order to find out what the reality is.
the reality. The point at Turnberry, $616,843.
Where's Turnberry? It's nowhere near Princeton.
Neighborhoods in Princeton.
Probably near Princeton. Because what people look for getting a house in Princeton is for the school district. To get into the school district costs you a lot more money.
Whatever that is not worth 3.5 million. I can guarantee you that.
But that's the average. I'm going to say the average house price in this particular neighborhood of Princeton, which is like such a small town that you're like next to the mansions, right? Like I'm only like 20 minutes walking distance from mansions, the mansion district. The mansions are like between 8 and 10 million. Just they got tons of them here. So I don't know how they're finding their average, but in our little neighborhood, we probably have the cheapest house. I won't tell you what it's listed at, but it's 6 figures, over 6 figures. It's not what we paid for it, but
Okay, Park Place in Princeton. It's like as close as I can get to the actual word Princeton on the map. 495,000.
no, that's not a
Park
house.
Place. That's a blue
Huh?
one. That's a blue property.
It's not a house.
Park Place.
Okay. You
How
know
much is
all, Dory.
Boardwalk?
It's probably a studio apartment.
Nope.
Yeah, it's probably a studio. It's for a student. It's like everything's all in one room. Like, this is great. This is like starting out when you're 18 years old. You run away from home.
726,500.
You're not anywhere near Princeton.
The fuck I'm not.
You got to Google map it. You see where
It
Princeton
says
is.
Princeton right here, and this is not too far away.
I don't see, you're not screen sharing it.
No, I'm not going to.
Because he's not telling the truth. You cannot find a house for anywhere.
Boy, I tell you what. Okay, you know what, Dory? If you want to play this fucking game, we'll play this fucking game with you. Okay?
Is he cursing at me?
Well, no, because you act this way about people when they try to actually help you out and find something. Then you want to be a complete bitch
I'm
about it.
trying to tell you though, that's not in Princeton. Then. I'm letting you
Okay.
know.
Okay. Let's see. Let's make sure. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's go over here.
Evelyn says you're being hostile.
I don't care.
It's okay, Evelyn.
I know how to read a
I'll
fucking
give you
map.
stuff.
How about we price up property near Rutgers?
Yeah, that's a lot cheaper over there.
I'll bet.
Okay, Tori, there it goes in the back.
We're losing people, Jeff. We're down to 9.
Well, I've got a map back here. If you want to show me where Princeton is, I can show you what I'm looking
It's
at.
not showing up on my side.
It's right down there at the bottom. Learn to use StreamYard.
Oh my God, this is getting hostile. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's like inviting a guest up in the bottom there. There's a little thing that says Jeff and has a map to it.
I see what it is. It didn't, the little number sign
I was-
didn't come up.
StreamYard, come on, let's do some share screen with the mobile interface. 2027. Oh
You want
shit,
to
there we
share
go.
with-
What do we have? We got a shared
Okay.
screen.
Now,
Thank you.
New York, this is New Jersey, correct?
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Okay, that word. What is that word there?
And that's it.
Oh my God. Princeton.
Okay, so where's this property that you're claiming?
How much drug use goes
On
on?
the map. Show me the property on the map.
Right here. It's off of 27, off of Moran Avenue.
And
Gross.
what kind of property is it? It's not,
Looks like that's a 3-bedroom, 1-bath doesn't show the square foot on here.
It's in a subdivision. Pass.
it's not in Princeton. If that's the map I'm looking at, that's not Princeton. The map
Okay,
behind
where's
you.
this?
What's that
This is
river?
Princeton?
You see Harrison? Do you see the street Harrison?
Looking. Yeah, that.
Harrison. Zoom in on Harrison Street.
hmm
Okay. If you go north, that's Princeton. South is not Princeton.
Well, according to this map, that's Princeton North. This is Princeton. So between Princeton North and
Talking
Princeton,
about
what would
the
that be?
township, there's a difference between the township of Princeton and Princeton proper. So if you're north of Harrison, you're in Princeton.
Do Street View. Are there any check cashing places in there? Because that'll
No,
tell you a
we
lot.
don't have check cashing places here.
No, I don't think you do, but I'm just saying if you go to another neighborhood, they might have those, and then you got all kinds of other problems like liquor stores everywhere, drugs, cops everywhere,
Senior
shooting.
Center.
Exactly. Social services offices.
Senior centers are a big problem in the neighborhoods.
Yeah, we've got one senior center downtown. It's right by,
So, yeah.
by the university grounds.
Princeton, New Jersey, there's a home for $726,500. Buy it today before the price goes up.
Thank you, Jeff. That's probably the cheapest one you could find though, right?
Oh, well, wait a minute. I thought you said there wasn't a house that cheap. Oh,
I said
wrong
there
again.
probably isn't anymore, but
Yeah.
if there is one, expect to put some money in it to make it, what do you call it?
Livable.
Mhm.
Mm.
Might
Up
have
to
to
code.
replace the roof.
Fit in it.
You might have to raise the basement level, like, because
Oh,
you can't walk downstairs. There's like a lot of things.
Yeah, yeah.
That would be considered a tear down here, like an investor will go in and tear it down and
Yeah,
build it.
you could have a voltage problem in a house like that, maybe. Like
Yeah.
you don't know.
And you
I
know
have
what you
to
need to do in
upgrade
one of
the
those houses?
voltage.
Dory,
What?
what's the first thing you do when you redo your basement?
You have an orgy.
You put
What do
pool
you-
noodles around your piping so they don't freeze in the winter.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Thank God for pool noodles.
You know what the guy who did the basement for us said to my daughter? He said, he's a Jersey guy, right? Because we're in New Jersey. He goes, you should kick your mother out and rent this place out. That's what he
She still
told her.
thinking about it.
Oh, she thinks about it every day. And I said, nobody will ever stay here. You guys make too much noise.
We should look for apartments nearby for you.
No, there's plenty of apartments. They don't want me to leave yet.
Not yet, until the kid's grown.
No, my daughter has to have surgery probably this summer. I'm gonna wait till my grandson can drive and he can drive me around.
And you can get him a truck and you can move all your stuff to your apartment.
No, I'm not bringing anything. I'm buying all new stuff. You know how many times I've given away everything I own? Every time I move, I'm like, here, I'm going. I'll see y'all later. I start over.
Hmm.
I mean, what's the point? You know how much it costs to move stuff now? The price of gas and all that. It's just not even worth it
Yeah, but
anymore.
it's your stuff.
So what?
I mean, the IKEA furniture and stuff. Yeah, you leave that, but your actual stuff.
People. It's not the same as people, though. I mean, I'd rather lose all my stuff than all my people.
You collect
See, I'm the
people.
opposite.
You're the opposite.
I'd rather lose these people, these parasites, and keep my stuff. That makes me feel good.
You know, I had to go to a homeless shelter when my son was going through his mental illness a couple of times. And I said to the guy, I said, there's women in this homeless shelter that have more stuff than I have. And I own a home. They have more stuff than I do. They have so much stuff. They're so afraid of losing their stuff. They just drag it all around with them. They can't even use it. It's all tied up in plastic and it's crazy to me. Or they rent storage units. I'm like, screw that. I'm not spending money on stuff. I can get new stuff with all the money I spend on taking care of my stuff. I don't care about all that. Stuff is necessary.
All right.
I don't know. Okay, everyone's different. You know what I miss? I miss my fur coat that I had when I was a teenager, but that's pretty much it. And my Ninja Foodie that I gave to my son in California, and my truck, my Titan Crew Cab. That's it. Like, what am I going to miss? I could have brought the truck with me. I just didn't want to. I gave it to my son. Do you know that in Japan, they give away everything every year? The rich people, they just put it out on their curb and they buy new stuff every year. It's a thing.
Nice.
It's Japan. They only have so much space, right?
Yeah.
I've seen some of these like modern apartments, and it's like
Yeah, they have tiny little.
and it's stacked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the bed is some kind of bunk. It folds up during the day. Underneath, there's a desk, and there's like,
Yeah.
man, it's crazy.
Hey,
I mean,
kids,
I
gotta
guess
go.
this isn't. All right, Jeff. I guess it was something I said.
No, I gotta go get dinner ready. I gotta put the chicken in the thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go.
It was something I said.
Jay,
Take care of your Legion.
JB, I'm gonna have to go in a minute too, but yeah, let's just finish talking about stuff before I go.
All right, let's talk about materialistic stuff.
Because I've moved all over the world.
Uh-huh.
My sister has all my stuff, and when she dies, I'll never see it again because her husband's not going to send it to me. If she didn't
Yeah.
send it to me, why would my sister send it? Why would her husband send it to me? Although he's a nicer person than my sister is, I have more of a chance of getting my stuff back from him than from her.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? It's just like, to me, it's like it's a useless battle. Like, who cares? I got Legos now. I never had Legos when I was a kid. I don't really want Legos. You know what I mean? I got them anyway.
Okay, Dory, I have to correct you. There's a correction I have to make. Lego, plural, is still Lego.
Mm-hmm. If they're
Yeah.
built into something, though, they're Legos.
No, it's still Lego. There's never an S. There's never an S.
Okay, so it's not Legogos, like hippopotami?
No, it's just Lego.
Okay, I think I can get over that.
I hate to give you a hard time, but
I know.
you know, it's just one of those things that it's a pet peeve of mine when people
You know what? You know what else I think?
miscorrectly. What?
I used to have a 10-speed bike with lime green.
A 10-speed bike.
Yeah. It had magnesium frame. It was
Magnesium.
Italian. An Italian bike. I
What
forget.
was it? A
It was
Bello?
started with a G.
All right.
They're vintage now. You can still buy them. They sell them.
Oh.
They're like it's a lot of money now. But I had that when I bought it. I think I paid $700 for it when I was like back in 1975.
Uh-huh.
But you can still buy them online, like on eBay and stuff. People sell them.
Uh-huh.
I forget. It starts with the letter G though. They're Italian, and I kind of miss that because it was easy to carry. Like I could lift it upstairs and stuff.
Super light. Yeah.
Super light.
Yeah, I just had one ripped off about 6 weeks ago,
Yeah. So that's
and it was really nice.
stuff. If it's like something that is practical, like that gets you from A to B, that's a little different than just stuff. That's something more than stuff.
Yeah. I guess.
Look at Cass says, look, Legos, multiple Lego.
No, it's just Lego. If you have one piece of Lego, it's Lego. If you have 2 pieces, it's Lego. If you have 1,000 pieces, it's Lego.
I'm
you have
never having
some
Lego
kind-
again. I will never have Lego in my apartment if I ever get one.
No,
I'll
it's never Cass. No, it's not. Multiple Lego. It's just Lego. Lego. It's trademarked. All rights reserved.
It's like share. There's never going to be shares, even if there's 2 of them.
Well, if your company goes public, you'll have shares.
I'm talking about Cher the singer.
I know. There can only be one.
Okay, that didn't go over your head? Dang it. Anyway. Okay, it's been great. I'm glad you got up this time. If I'd known you were live earlier, I would have tried to get on your channel, but I didn't know.
Yeah, I tried, man, and nobody came up. So I was like, all right.
I can't remember.
Huh?
Well, if you go live on Saturday afternoon or like around noon, then I can come up because you know.
No, it was earlier. I don't know what time it was, but it was in the morning.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go live later.
Come up.
Like later.
Maybe you'll
I'm
go
not sure.
earlier, even earlier, so that I won't come up because I'm terrible. I'm the worst.
I don't know. I don't really plan on going live. I just do it,
Yeah.
and I hope for the best. Sometimes it doesn't work. Just
Well,
doesn't
thanks
work
for
out.
coming over. And like I
Thanks
had
for
to
having-
ask you to come up this time, but that's okay. There's always
Well,
another
thanks.
time.
Thanks for having me. Maybe next time we can talk about the death of Hollywood, and why it's so redundant. Why it's
And how the death of the Church of Scientology in Hollywood too, because they really want to be in Clearwater. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Thank you everyone for coming.